Hello insiders, Isaac Kite, Inside Israel News. This morning at 5 o'clock Israel time, Hezbollah, the Iranian-backed proxy in southern Lebanon, intended to launch over 6,000 projectiles into Israel, targeting civilian targets. How do we know they were targeting civilian targets, even though they claim they are aiming at military targets? Because it's civilian targets that were hit when they did actually get rockets to land down. Anyway, so the Israelis, of course, knew this was coming at 5 o'clock. So at 4:45, hundreds of fighter jets, Israeli fighter jets, went in and started attacking Hezbollah, destroying these rocket launch sites and munition storage facilities. And so they have devastated Hezbollah's ability to strike. Now, Hezbollah was still able to get off some 300 projectiles, and in the process, they hit a chicken coop and an unoccupied house. So much for military targets, eh? But you can just imagine if they'd been able to launch the full 6,000 projectiles, there could have been hundreds of hits, including in Tel Aviv. You could have had a lot of innocent people killed. Israel isn't just defending itself against its own enemies. It's defending itself against the enemies of civilization. As for the preemptive strike, I've talked about several times in the recent episodes in the podcast about how Israel would be fully justified in going into Lebanon and wiping out Hezbollah. But instead, they have chosen to take it one step at a time, to fight back proportionately, and not to go in, though they would be fully justified in so doing. And that demonstrates that Israel isn't just out for some land grab, that we're not the sniveling, conniving trolls with horns on our heads, bloodbots and have secret space lasers. Anyway, your moral lesson for today is from the Talmud, from Sanhedrin 72a. If someone rises to do you harm, rise before them to defend yourself. Go Israel. So with that, I will say, as always, goodbye, Lahitraot. Have a good one. Peace out, insiders. The Inside Israel News podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and at insideisrael.news.